this little yellow bird will soon stop cooing. With 60 million subscribers, coup, symbolized by a yellow bird, was touted as an instigated in India coup against the hegemony of Twitter, now known as X. Today, the founders, Aparame Radhakrishna and Mayank Bidavatka, announced on LinkedIn that the app will soon be shutting down as acquisition talks with online media firm Daily Hunt fell through. But how did things come to this point? How did coup find its wings clipped? After all, coup was promoted by ministers, celebrities as India's answer to X. It even crossed 60 million downloads, managed to spread its wings to Brazil and Nigeria, all within the first 2.5 years from coming into existence in 2020. I'm Abhishek Singh and you're watching The Mint. In this video, I will tell you everything about why, 4 years after it went live, coup is shutting down operations. The year was 2020. Amidst the skirmishes on the border with China, the Indian government decided to ban 59 Chinese apps. Soon, the initial list was expanded to cover 329 apps, including TikTok, PUBG, among others. All of a sudden, Made in India apps were in focus. Pushed by ministers, celebrities helped coup clock 10 million users within 16 months. At this time, Twitter had roughly 17.5 million monthly users in India. Another major factor which tilted the scales in coup's favor were the repeated clashes between the Indian authorities and Twitter. At that time, Twitter was repeatedly clashing with the Indian government over the content on its platform. When Twitter was asked to remove hundreds of posts critical of Prime Minister Narendra Modi government's handling of COVID-19 crisis, Twitter resisted. It also labelled posts by ruling party officials as misleading. Soon after, court ruled that the company was in total non-compliance with India's new information technology rules. Twitter buckled and told the court that it will fully comply with the rules. But many thought the damage was done, and coup was there to take advantage of the situation. As government ministers, opposition politicians, cricket stars and Bollywood celebrities started posting in Indian languages on coup. But the good start couldn't amount to a serious competition to Twitter, which has since been bought and renamed X by Elon Musk. During this period, the company succeeded in going global. Nigeria and Brazil adopted the app as a Twitter alternative. In fact, founder Mayank claimed the app received 1 million downloads within 48 hours in Brazil. All the attention saw coup become an investor darling. The company raised $4.1 million in its Series A round in February 2021. The next round came within 3 months of that, in which it raised another $31 million. The round was led by Tiger Global. Its valuation jumped to $100 million. By June 2022, according to a market intelligence data firm, coup had raised over $57 million and reached its peak valuation of $285.5 million. But by the end of 2022, the global startup funding environment had slowed down. Several Indian startups had to either shut down or downsize. In September that year, coup had let go of 5% of its workers. Coup's founders were hoping to raise more money, but investors said they would need to switch gears and focus on monetization of the platform rather than spending on tech and marketing. By April 2023, what was a rapidly growing startup, coup had to resort to laying off 30% of its employees. By 2024, things had gone from bad to worse. The cash crunch had gotten really bad. 4 years after its launch, coup found itself in a really tight spot. The company could not raise additional funds and had to cut its workforce to a fifth. The founders had to pay the March salaries out of their own pockets to keep the app running. Today, the Morning Context reported, citing an unnamed source, that the 4-year-old startup's decision to wind up was triggered after acquisition talks with online media firm Daily Hunt fell through. In a long post on LinkedIn, the founders Aparame Radhakrishna and Mayank Bidavatka announced that the talks with Daily Hunt failed and the app will be discontinued, while pointing out that patient, long-term capital is necessary to build ambitious, world-beating products from India. Some say building a serious alternative to Twitter or X was never easy. If you're an entrepreneur looking to make in India, this is a post you must go through. And if you were a coup user, don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comment section.